Starting out of nowhere, my name is Chono, co-founder of Zealous, and today I'll be talking about how I found my style or niche or path in photography when I changed to another country, okay? Because this is something that I've been struggling with for quite a while. Wait, let me not lie, still struggling, okay? Still struggling with this stuff, but I felt like, okay, maybe now I'm sort of getting closer to where I want to be. The content that I'm kind of creating with the stuff that I'm sort of producing, you know? So I felt like, okay, why not share my experience with everybody else, you know? Why not only share, but also maybe teach some people some stuff, because they might also be in the same position, especially when you're a beginner, okay? Because when you're a beginner, there's like so many things you want to try, you know? You want to levitate stuff, you want to float stuff, but you know what I mean, like there's so much stuff that you want to try out, and you know, you get a little bit overwhelmed and you end up producing stuff that is overdone, you know, it is exaggerated. We don't want that. Okay, so I moved from Shanghai to Lusaka, okay? For any of you that don't know, Lusaka is in Zambia, and Zambia is in Africa. In Shanghai, the style over there is, you know, get onto a rooftop, wait for that awesome sunset, you know, the golden hour, and then, you know, get that beautiful, sweet, crispy shot. Or wait for that moment when the sun is totally down and the neon lights come on, and then you try to get that long exposure from all the traffic and the neon lights, and get that cool candy type of picture, you know? That was cool. But when I came here, I realized I can't do that. So this brought on a new challenge, and I was thinking, okay, how can I become like an awesome photographer like the way things were in Shanghai, okay? So now, as a photographer, you know that you're not only trying to make someone look beautiful, okay? You are trying to use elements with it. And I analyzed Shanghai and how people use the elements over there, and I was like, let me see what elements we have here and try to use those elements, okay? So I thought of flowers, bushes, and beautiful people around here, okay? So that's what we're gonna work with. So I was like, let's use these elements, you know, to come up with something creative, you know? We have the people, you know, we're gonna look for something subtle, you know, we're gonna look for someone with what do you call it, with like a subtle kind of makeup on them, you know, with like this cool afro, you know, just try to come up with something that people in different countries can't do, especially like in countries where I was, you know. So we're gonna look for someone with afro, subtle jewelry, subtle makeup, you know, and then use these elements of like flowers, bush, and nature, and try to get out there, you know. So I looked for someone on Instagram with these features, and I was like, yo, we need to do this, we need to do that. And I didn't know her, I just found her, you know, I just typed in the description, Afro Zambia, found this person. Boom, we get it cracking. In fact, let me show you what it looked like, all right? Let's get it. Whoa! Wait, let's get a closer look. Yeah. Let's get you up there. Take off my damn shoes. Perfect. Yes. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, I know I said closer look, but I tried getting in there and the grass is like way too wet. I wonder what's down there. Like, how far does that stretch and what is down there? You know, hey, whoever owns this place, get in touch with me. Viewers, if you're watching and you know about this place, and you know who the owner is, let me know. Ooh, that space is so green over there. It's so green over there. Jeez. Okay, just to give you a clear idea, I was driving around and I was looking for, I don't even know what I was looking for. I wasn't even looking for anything, okay? So I was just driving around and I was like, you see, that's why sometimes I love my mind, because my mind is so curious. It's like, what's down there? We need to go check out what that is. We need to find out, like, what is there? What is there? What did the nature have for you? What is down there, you know? So I went and checked it out, saw the water from afar, and I was like, ooh, I wonder what's going on over there. And boom, here we are. It's one of the things that I really love about Zambia, you know, and Lusaka especially, because like you have your town area, you know, like your CBD and everything, and then you have your extreme outskirts, which hasn't been explored yet. I mean, maybe it has been explored, but people don't know, you know. Some like freaking lake, huge ass river just out of nowhere, you know. And it's super tranquil. Just come out here, chill, take in that fresh air. By the way, forgive me, I left my Gorilla Pod at home, so this footage is gonna be extremely shaky because I'm literally doing this shit handheld. Okay, so initially I was supposed to release this video in like, what, May 2018 with a follow-up of like other vlogs and series and tutorials of how I get natural shots with different models in nature and all that type of blah, 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 blah. But, you know, life happened. And my hard drive actually also crashed 3 times. And I'm actually happy that my hard drive crashed 3 times. I managed to recover the data most of the times. But I'm happy that it crashed because it taught me something. The fact that stuff happens and you always have to be prepared. One, you always have to be prepared for things to happen, not let it take the best of you. And the other thing that it kind of taught me was, it actually related to a vlog that I was watching like last 2 years ago. It was about how it's better to finish something than keep stuff on your laptop, to keep content. See, like us as content creators, we always want things to be perfect and we always want things to be a certain way. And when we don't manage to get it in that certain way, we end up wasting time, we end up keeping stuff. And you know, the worst could always happen. Like my hard drive crashed 3 times. 3 times, yo. 3. Like literally, that's nature telling me, you know, karma trying to tell me like, yo, you need to get your out, you know. You can never have the best environment. You just have to deal with what you have. I took time for granted, you know. I've had so much time and I didn't really use all of it to the max. And I told myself, okay, from now on, even if I have this awesome idea of how this thing is supposed to look, and everybody's gonna be like, yeah, that was some good stuff. Like, even if I can't get that really good stuff, I'm gonna just do what I want to do. I mean, do what I love to do, and just, you know, try to just still make stuff happen. Even though it doesn't come out as perfect as I want it to be, it's always better to have something finished than perfectly undone. So I told myself that even if I don't get the things the way I want it to be, just finish it off, you know, just post that stuff, you know, just let the people see it, you know. People still gonna learn. People want to see some of the stuff that you see, you know. Well, in this case, what I see, you know what I mean? I mean, I literally go out there searching for stuff. Like, if I could, I would be a freaking pirate, because I treasure hunt, you know. It's just that I treasure hunt land and nature and animals and scenic spots. Phew! Anyway, jeez, finally feels good to let this video come out. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Huh? Yeah! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Wow! Time to get serious. Alright then, seems like it's about to get dark over here. So, anyway, if you like, well, you know what? First, let's get down, yeah. Before I start saying bye and stuff, let's get down. Put you right there. Alright. Get down. Anyway, if you guys liked what you saw, please subscribe and like the video. And write a comment if you felt the vibe. Until the next time, I'm out. Peace.